Hey, this is Collin Shick here on Selkirk TV, and today we're going to be rewatching and analyzing a doubles match, Selkirk Red Rock Open against Pablo and Fed. If you want to continue to evolve your game, like and subscribe and follow everything Selkirk TV so you can stay up to date with all these lesson courses and podcasts. Another drive and fifth drop. Great speed up here. This is a great example of a great spot. So again, we see Pablo and Fed running the same play here, driving the third to get another ball to drop on the fifth, work their way in. They've worked their way in, so I'm not going to continue to put pressure on them. I'm going to set up into a dink cross. We found the backhand. Pablo played middle to Jack's forehand. Jack took the speed up off the bounce right at the right hip of Fed. This is a great spot, especially on Fed, who's already established in this match that he's going to be holding backhand a lot whenever he's worried about a speed up. So when you're holding backhand, as you see here, his first initial movement, that paddle's going to the backhand, and then he has to move all the way around and open the paddle up to try to get to the forehand, which, if he makes it, is going to lead to a pop-up, which we're ready for to put away on the second ball. But if the spot is good enough, then that first ball, right on that right hip, is going to be good. Right shoulder, another good one. This kind of puts them into a chicken wing position. Right hip, right shoulder, because so many people like to cover their body with the backhand when they're worried about a speed up. When you're speeding up, thinking of 2-ball combos is typically best, so you're ready if the ball comes back. So this one, a speed up here, immediate reset of the feet from both of us, ready if the ball comes back high. But because the spot was so good, the speed up did not come back. But being ready for ball 2 is always good. So right away into the next point. A drive, following the similar strategy. We go right back to the well because it worked so well. But from the beginning here, you're going to see this. Everyone used to drop the third, but now that people are hitting the ball better, the paddle technology's gotten better, you can dip the ball. Driving the third has become a much more common option. We're driving the third looking for a weaker shot to then drop the fifth, or sometimes they just miss the ball, miss the volley because your drive was so good. So they came in. Pablo steps back, Jack realizes this ball's high, takes it out of the air, and immediately goes right back to that same spot. So look, taking it out of the air, Fed's initial movement with his paddle, his backhand, trying to cover his body, worried about the ball going here. Because that spot worked so well, the point right before, we went right back to the well, right back to that right hip, and it worked exactly the same way. Now, if he had made this ball, Jack was ready for ball 2. So again, we go to that great spot, right hip, right shoulder area. Didn't make the ball, but as you see, Jack was ready. He made another move forward in case that ball came back. He was ready for ball 2. So again, when you're making speed ups, thinking of it as a 2-ball combo is almost always the way to go, so that you're ready and prepared for if that ball does come back. If it doesn't come back, great, but you need to be ready for it in case it does.